Can I have a Brazil nut?
Yeah,
oh,
sure.
They're not open.
Open it.
Can't be. Are you going to open them?
Yeah, I'm just going to eat it for lunch.
Oh, what? That's full on for lunch. Just not, would hurt my tummy. It's so rich.
Yeah, they're good for you.
Yeah, but don't you want to mix it with salad or something?
How was your ayahuasca experience anyway?
Fantastic. Yeah.
Well, how would you describe it
Do you want one?
to someone who's never done it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
No, I've never done it.
It's full on. That's all I can say. I'll drop this off and then I'll tell you. Otherwise, it's broken. Oops. Yeah, she needs just past the car. She's still there. She made some raw fruit chocolate. They're melting in my hand, so.
Oh, thank you.
I just want one. Have the other one.
This one's fun.
Sure. Tangerine, I think. Good, huh? Oh, I forgot something. Hang on. Shit. She gave me all her chocolate making stuff, but I got to fix some of that up last night.
Yeah, how would you describe?
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's different for everybody. Hey, if we're driving past the house, can I just slip that in the gate rather than carrying it all the way to Fremantle? It's a bit heavy. I think everybody differs. Hey, I don't think. And it was definitely right for me in that space at that time. I didn't just do any old ayahuasca journey. I did it with Don Jose from South America, the South American shaman.
Yeah.
And Jarpan was there as well, so there was 2 shamans. I'll just pop this on the veranda. I won't go in. You know what I mean? I won't be long. So we had to drive all the way to like yelling up near Margaret River.
Yeah.
It was at this place called Wave Studio, and it was just the most divine place to do it. Yeah, I'll just shove this in there. Sorry about all this, I didn't expect it to be so heavy. Yeah, so it was, a long drive to get there. Beautiful place. We did it outside underneath this kind of amazing cliff kind of rock face quarry type area. It's only just gone 12 anyway.
So what did it actually do?
Well, for me, I actually had a water fast on the day and a juice fast the day before, and I've been on a cleanse for quite some time.
Yep.
So I was in quite a clear space. The medicine usually takes half an hour to begin. For me, it came on quite quickly.
So they just give it in like one dose?
Yeah, first of all, the shaman, they find out who hasn't done it before. They ask questions, in the group, and they go on that. Everyone gets probably a slightly different portion according to the shaman's what he feels as he's doing it. So he pours it in a cup and you just go and drink it. And then you go sit down in your seat. And I just sat for the whole 5 hours like a Buddha in this one position. I didn't move. So sometimes you purge. I didn't purge or get nauseous at all. So
you didn't vomit?
No, I didn't get vomit and I didn't get nauseous either. But I can see how it would happen. I felt like if I moved, I would have got nauseous.
Yeah.
So the first thing that happened is she spoke to me and she said, because she's a spirit of a planet, she's a woman, and she said, you've honoured yourself so deeply since the beginning of time, and it's an honour to come into your body. And then she said, you're so pure. And when she said that, I just felt the essence of my purity, like light. So
the shaman?
No, I just explained to you that ayahuasca, she's a woman, she's a plant spirit.
Wow.
Yeah. So you don't often see her as a woman, but you can. So and then it got really friggin' intense, like double snakes going whoosh, whoosh around me. then they went into my pineal pituitary gland, and it went like this, and everything exploded in my head.
Do you think they symbolise something?
Yeah, they symbolise her as well, apparently, but often people don't see them straight away. It's usually after taking it a few times they see that. And I just saw lots of kaleidoscopic sacred geometry type images. But it was really intense. Like, I had no idea of the intensity. My head seemed to split into like lots of different segments, but it also felt like
Who's that?
Hello. Yeah, it also felt like her vine. My head split into all these kind of pieces.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I felt all these like, not voices, but energies, like people. I didn't know if it was in me or outside me. And I opened my eyes, and there'd be like, whoa, people looking in at me, and it was really trippy, hey, like, to begin with.
Yeah.
And then when I opened my eyes, like when the hallucinations were really strong, I opened my eyes and the world wasn't there anymore. It was just like somewhere else. And that's when I realised, oh my God, this is so much stronger than I thought. I've never done anything, you know, I don't do drugs, alcohol, nothing, not even caffeine. So for me, it was out there, you know.
Must have affected you a lot more than everyone else because you're more spiritual and things.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more spiritual than anyone else, but you know, pretty spiritual people do it. But yeah, I had a very strong, clean, pure experience.
Yeah.
And the intensity of those kind of images and the happenings of that lasted for some time, and then it got gentler. And as it got gentler, I was in such bliss and pure joy. I'd never experienced such bliss and joy. Like, I just felt so who I really was, and I had a grin on my face from beginning to end like this.
Fabulous.
I was so happy. So you have an intention, right? So I had a few different intentions. One of them was I offered up that self-love was one of them. Awakening was another one of them. To experience things as they are without the mind was another. And healing for me and Liam, my partner.
Yeah.
So all of those things got addressed somehow. And my kidneys, healing for my kidneys, everything got addressed. I felt incredible self-love. I felt the purity and the innocence and the joy at the core of my soul. And Liam would come in. I felt like he was there the whole time. He knew I was doing it, and before he went to bed, he offered up his support to be there for me.
Yeah.
And it just showed me who I was, as in it can show you who we all are, not like I'm different to anybody else. And it showed me that I was this ancient kind of earth mother who'd incarnated lifetime after lifetime to bring that unconditional love. And I kept seeing things that I was holding to my heart and nurturing and loving, and there was no attachment, there was just this eternal giving. And I saw just love in every bit of me, and joy, just such incredible gratitude for life, gratitude for everything, everyone I knew, everything, just pure gratitude. And for my kidneys, she's told me that I actually didn't have any problem, that all my pain was what I've taken on from other people.
All right.
And I haven't had kidney pain since doing the ayahuasca. What else? Awakenment, yeah, she just showed me a whole pile of stuff about it, and every bit of it got addressed. And at one point she took me into the Peruvian forest. When I say she, I'm just talking about the experience.
Yeah.
Into the Peruvian forest, and she showed me where she lived, and it was this green kind of glowing place. And she said, do you want to stay with me forever? And I said, what's the catch for you? Like, I wanted to know why she gives to people. And she showed me that she was just pure medicine, unconditional love. And then I said, all right. And then I went and laid with her, and she said, now I will heal you. You'll be here with me forever, and I'll heal you for eternity. So I had pretty good experiences. And when I came out of it, I was just completely normal. There's no like side effect or, you know. Every now and then I get waves of it again, but I can really see how it's a medicine. But apparently your first time can be quite gentle and loving to entice you in, to get you to work on your shit more.
Yeah.
But I'm only probably going to do it once because I like ending on a happy note. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. It was really amazing, hey?
That's great.
Yeah.
How much did it cost?
Well, it was more than usual because it's shaman from South America that they flew over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and that was the other great stuff. The music he was playing and the rattle and the shamanic. He'd get up and drum and sing, and it was so powerful. It was like an American Indian chief, you know, that kind of power.
Yeah.
And he'd come around and he'd with leaves on your head, like really shamanic, hey? Like,
That sounds cool.
it was amazing.
Is this a parking spot?
Authorised it? No, it's not. Yeah, so I was very fortunate with that. Yeah. So do you think you might do it sometime?
Not sure.
I think it's got to call you, you know what I mean? That's how I feel. You've got to feel called to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's parking in this street today.
I'll just go to the next one.
I thought you said Ayahuasca the next one. Yeah, so that was good for me. I was really happy with that. And, you know, even with Liam, everything I offered up since doing it, Liam has just been really, really realised a lot and really committed more. So it's quite amazing, even that kind of got healed, you know? So,
Yeah.
there you go, there's a symbol of it there. Gee, it's humid. It's humid.
I thought it was quite cool today. Like,
What's this here?
that's
No.
for that bottle shop.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yep. 8 to 6. Cool. Do you want this coming with you?
Yep. Thank you.
And your nuts things?
Yeah, my rifle.
So what are you going to offer him?